Hi, this is Marc Cherry, creator and executive producer of Desperate Housewives. I'm here today with
Ricardo Antonio Chavira,
who plays Carlos on our show, and we are going to ask your questions on abc.com. So I'm going to start. Art from Coos Bay, Oregon asks, which scenes are easier? The ones where you and Gabby argue or the ones where you're intimate?
Oh, that's easy. The ones where we argue. It's so much easier. I'm like, I don't like doing the whole intimate thing like in bed or any of that stuff. It's just really not for me.
Do you ever worry about Tony Parker?
No, I've met Tony and Tony's great. And I don't think Tony worries about me at all. And my wife doesn't worry about Eva, and Eva doesn't, it's
I know, because Eva always says the hardest things about doing love scenes with you is like you're her brother. So.
Yeah, it's, for she and I, we really have a relationship that's more brother-sister, which kind of deducts from the I guess the sexuality of the relationship, but in terms of the arguing, it makes it that much better. Lena from Fort Lewis, Washington asks, are the producers considering bringing a military family into the mix?
That's a really good question. I have actually thought of that on occasion. It's been something that I wanted to do. I may be doing that next season. This is a little bit of a scoop here, but that's been something that I've had in the back of my mind, because the country has been at war and we have, servicemen at the forefront of our thinking these days. It's something that I would like to do because I am very much in awe of the proud men and women who serve our country and would like to do something to, represent their lives.
I think that would be very interesting, and I thought that was a really good question too.
Yeah, great question. Denise from Oakland City, Indiana asks, and I would be fascinated as to the answer to this. I read somewhere that you got married in your pajamas. Any truth to that?
Yeah, there is actually. I actually did that.
Okay.
Would you care to hear the story?
Yes, please.
So my wife and I have been together for almost 20 years, but we only got married recently. We all of a sudden, I don't know why, we decided to get married, and so I said, look, I don't know. I said, why don't you just call the minister and have him come over to the house, and while we're having breakfast in our PJs, I don't know, what do you want me to do? And a month later, that's what she did. Surprised!
I had not heard this story.
Surprised the hell out of me. Judy from Juneau, Alaska asks, here's a mystery I've wanted to see solved. What happened to all of the dogs on Wisteria Lane, i.e. Bongo, the Scabos dog, and Carlos's seeing eye dog, Roxy?
What a good question. We'll write dogs into the show because of a storyline, but the handlers and the dogs are very expensive. So to keep them around as regulars or to show them adds hours and hours to the day. So we made the decision after Roxy, the seeing eye dog, never to bring an animal on because, the fans want to see what happens to people's pets. I'm a huge animal lover. I have cats myself. And, it really became a thing of how can we have animals on the show if they add so much time to our already exhaustive shooting schedule. So we'll try not to introduce animals that we then don't show again.
It's the unpredictability of animals and children.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for spending this time with us. Again, I'm Marc Cherry, executive producer and creator of Desperate Housewives with
Ricardo Antonio Chavira, who plays one of the husbands, Carlos, on Desperate Housewives.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
We've had a wonderful time answering your questions on abc.com. Remember to stay tuned for Desperate Housewives. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.